Evie coming?
Evie, I'm sure, will come on if she can. Hello and welcome so much to our live. Thank you so much for being here. We are all happy and we are chit-chatting like we're on school camp and not going to sleep. That's what's happening right now. So I'm like, okay, we're just going to go live. So thank you so much for joining us. And we've got friends in the house that we haven't seen for a little while. So can we just go around the room, starting with you, Mrs. Paula? Can we please just quickly introduce ourselves and say like what our channel is, and I don't know, anything else you want to say, or say a quick hello, and then we'll just, get into the chat. And welcome, friends.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. It's so nice to be back. And hello, everyone in the chat. So nice of you to come. I have been in absentia for about 3 weeks. Sick husband, birthday husband. And I'm very glad to be back, especially on our anniversary event. So excited. My channel, Mrs. Paula Does Retirement, is about all I'm doing in retirement, decluttering my house, taking walks with my dog, just whatever pops into my mind. And I'm very, very happy to be back with this awesome group. So thank you very much, and hello.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. This time, my first live, I am not in the car. I am doing it from my home. For those of you that were there that time, I'm like, yeah, I'm in my car traveling. My husband was driving and I had the laptop. It was quite humorous. But my name's Allison, if you haven't met me, and this is my life after 55. I do a lot of antiquing, and I'm starting to show people like what I buy things for and what I sell things for, and my antique booth and my estate sale shopping. I do have a video coming up where I'm going to take you in the depths of my closet, because we are going to get rid of everything in my closet. So that is going to be. I should have a game of guess how many bags I get rid of.
You should.
Why are you getting rid of everything in your closet?
It doesn't fit. For real. Yeah. Like for real. Yeah. Like not like, oh, it doesn't fit. It's like, oh, I can't snap the pants. Okay, get rid of it.
Yeah, totally right.
I mean, I plan on losing the weight eventually, but I'm not going to sit there and look at all of that.
Losing any weight.
So
I know.
Anyways, that's going to be one of my videos coming up. Hey, Mike.
Okay. Should we say a quick hello to people?
Sure.
Yes.
I see
new, Mike,
new
Debbie
faces.
Sue. Yes. Is it, how do you pronounce, is it Amias, Paula?
Let me
see. Your friend?
Amias, yes. I think that's right.
Amias. Radley Holmes.
Yes,
Catherine,
the lovely. He has an art channel.
Krista.
Our friend Joshua is here. Hello, Joshua. Yes.
Hello, Joshua.
And Lala.
What are you up to, Evie? What are you up to that you're not here? I'm just scrolling up to make sure. Hello, Jennifer. Lovely. All right. Let's keep going around the room. Julie, we haven't seen you in a little while.
Hey, hello, everybody. So good to see you. My name is Julie Jordan Scott. That's my channel name, at Julie Jordan Scott. And my channel name is Aging Joyfully, because I decided that's my niche. I'm getting older and I'm still optimistic and happy and glad to be here. So that's a big deal. I do a lot of things. Like right now, I'm house sitting and pet sitting. I was on a really long road trip earlier this year. I met wonderful people like Allison. Allison is the reason I came here in the first place. She invited me to come on, and it was on this show. Thank you, Jennifer. It's this show that made me really get into a community in YouTube. And I had tried to be on YouTube a number of times, but it was this show and these folks that helped me really, really tune in and decide to stick with it this time. And it's been a really, really fun ride. So I was determined to be here for this 1-year anniversary, and hopefully I'll be here more often. Right now I am on assignment. I am pet sitting and house sitting and the doggy ate her dinner and she went outside. So if I disappear, it's because I'm helping her find her way back.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm really thrilled. I do a lot of creative stuff, arty stuff, travel stuff. I have a series called Good Morning Love that I do episodes from time to time. Right now, I am marrying the two together. I'm doing Good Morning Love style with whatever the heck I'm doing. Monday, I'm going to have a video coming out that has probably the most beautiful view that I've seen on a hike, a very short hike. So you'll see me talking about failure and a beautiful view. So that's my next video on Monday. I also do 3 live streams. I do a live stream Monday at noon, 12:30, called Gratitude and Intention, which is really fun. Then I do a live on Thursday at 4:30, which is poetry and prompts. And I do a live on Friday mornings, which is all about just hanging out, drinking coffee on the porch. So it's been very fun. And I don't think I would have the courage to do all that I do without all of these folks. So thank you. And I'll stop talking.
Oh, wait, and I have to say one thing. Guess what, guys?
What?
A week from Sunday, I'm going to Virginia, and then we come back on Friday. We're leaving Friday. So 2 weeks from today, right now, I am going to see Miss Paula.
Oh my God, that is
That's
so
going to be epic.
We're going to go out of our way because I want to see you.
Oh, thank
And
you.
do you know what? In the US, everyone has to go out of their way. Like
Yes.
oh, here's Bobby, here's beautiful Bobby at a stage. Yeah, you do have to because the country is just so ginormous. Hello,
Yeah.
Bobby.
We are very excited.
Wow.
Oh, hi,
Am I
Bob.
here?
I don't
my
think the
God.
country's ready for that.
I know. And I already said I'm rolling down that hill, guys.
Yes.
I
Oh,
said
yeah.
to her, I said, if I were you, I wouldn't be
Where's
walking down
Krista?
that hill. I'd be rolling. The next video, I see she's rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very
and do you
slowly.
know what? You guys could go for a drive somewhere and do your road trip that you guys were talking about
Yeah.
doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We can get on the
And take it
tractor and say that's our road trip.
That is
Yeah.
perfect.
do it in real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're very excited.
Keep it authentic, guys. Keep it authentic. That would be
Yeah.
Yes, we
authentic.
definitely will.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Thank you,
And
Julie.
how on earth?
Hello, Bobby. What did you say?
Hello? Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we
I tried
can.
to do the streaming thing, but it just wanted me to pay. Like upload
Oh.
credit card and stuff.
Ah, yes.
And
I-
it took
no, I
me
think
right out of
Just
this
touch
link.
off of that and then go
It's
back.
fiddly.
Yeah.
It's fiddly. No, that's
Yeah.
all good.
So do you have to subscribe to StreamYard to do it?
No,
you
but
can do it on the free plan.
do you need to have an
Yeah.
account, or do you just hit the link and then you hit I want
I think
to
you- I
stream
think
to
you
my
do
channel?
need- I think you do need to sign up to a StreamYard account.
Oh yeah, just
Which
a
is
free one.
free.
That's right.
Yeah, you can do it
I
on
mean,
a free
at least
account.
you do it when you click on the invite link, you can do it from there.
Yeah.
But that same link came up for me, Bobby, and I had already been signed up, and I just clicked the X, went out, came back in, and then I found what I needed to find. So they'll get you any way they can.
Oh
Yes.
right. So I went. It offered. It took me out of this link when I clicked that back button earlier, Kaz, and then I got I ended up being in StreamYard, and it wanted credit card details and everything. So
Ignore
I didn't want
that.
to do that.
You've done blimmin' well to get on here with just a link and
Yes.
no account
Yes.
and no fussing. So that's just
And I
perfect.
locked myself out of the room. My door's got a really old, like, handmade lock on it, and I shut the door to keep the cats out when I went out to get my coffee after I spoke to you earlier. And when I tried to get back in, the door was completely locked. So I had to kind of put a screwdriver in, unscrew the lock from the other side, and
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Okay, you get
We've
the
all done
award
that.
for getting here in the most challenging way.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Breaking back into your room, into your to come here.
It is a cool lock, though. I can't show you the door, really. Oh, maybe I can. I don't know if I can. I can move that around. Can I move that button? Oh, no, it's plugged in. But no, it's great.
So we
It used to have a really big brass key, but my daughter stole it. My house
Okay.
is really weird. It's got lots of weird... It's like a Hogwarts.
That's okay. We're just going around the room. So we're up to Rhonda. So we've got Rhonda and then Susan, Peter, and then you would say a quick hello just for anyone who's new. What about you, Rhonda? Tell us about you and your channel.
Okay, I'm Rhonda Hensley. My channel is Entreaty with Rhonda Hensley. I get asked a lot about what entreaty means, and it's an old word, but it means to call upon another with urgent care and concern. And that's kind of what my channel is about. And it's about a lot of things that maybe I've experienced in the past that I've had to overcome, or what I deal with from clients I work with. And it's about personal development and working to improve yourself and your life. And that's
I have to say, they are so helpful, Rhonda. Your videos really, really always seem to touch me in a place that I need at that time.
Thank you,
Yes.
Allison. Yeah, that's that's my why, is to help someone else. And we all struggle and we all have problems. And a lot of times my topics come from something I'm dealing with, and I've done a few of dealing with getting older and loneliness and that sort of thing. But right now I'm doing a relationship series and things that destroy relationships. And I've gotten good feedback. They've not been big numbers, but that's not what it's about. I've gotten some really good feedback from the videos. So, yeah.
Mrs. G also says that your topics always speak directly to her. She says it's like you're inside her head.
Yeah.
She
Nice.
texted me that on Wednesday during your live. She's like, how does Rhonda always know what I need to hear? I don't know. She just does.
That is awesome.
God inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Rhonda. Susan,
Hey,
beautiful
so
Susan, who we haven't seen for too
it's been a
long.
minute. So my name is Susan. I am Artfully Becoming. And a little over a year ago, I started a channel kind of going towards how Rhonda was going. And then I found watercolors and art, and I really enjoyed it. So I changed my channel to not exactly an art channel, but just going through me learning how to watercolor and sharing that. I do work full time. I'm a school nurse for a high school, and I've had a lot of family things going on right now, so I've kind of paused a little bit. We have a new baby in the family. School is winding down, and it's very, very busy. I have 3 students that are more critical than I've had since I've been there in 5 years. So after I get home, I'm kind of just a little bit wanting to rest, but I'm coming back. I had surgery recently on my hand, and I'm healing up, and soon I'm going to be back, and I think I'm going to kind of add a little bit of stuff to my channel besides the art. So I'm real excited to be here. I was so happy that Paula and Karen asked me to come, since I was on one of the first shows that we started, and it was so much fun. And I love this group, and we've always been together and talking to one another. It's friends that last forever, no matter what. And one true thing about all of us is we might not be there all the time, but we're there.
But we're always there.
We're always there, and we can reach out, and it's like we've never been anywhere. So that's what I love about all these ladies, and they're so gifted. And I'm trying not to shed a tear here, but and Peter as well.
Yes.
Peter is such a sweetheart.
Oh,
But
thank you.
there's so many more people besides the ones that are here that this whole community is just
right.
awesome, and that's why I'm here in YouTube, and why I feel like I've had a community that I'm so close to. So I'm coming back, and I miss y'all.
Nice.
And I'm from South Carolina, so we're country here. And I just wanted to tell everybody hello, and I'm so glad that I got to be here for the year anniversary.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susan. Mr. Peter, at midnight at your place. Did you tell me?
Yes.
Did you go to sleep first, and did you set an alarm, or have you not been to sleep?
No, I've stayed up. I've been doing YouTube research and just watching videos. But yes, I am Peter Urbanowski. My name is my channel, and I make content now that is about helping people start their channels without spending thousands of pounds on gear and without spending thousands of pounds on guru courses that they don't need. And I am where I am today because of the ladies in this chat who were my first YouTube family. And it was Karen who invited me onto my first live and gave me the confidence that I have today to where I am now, starting from Monday, doing my own weekly live stream every Monday evening. So it's a special time to be a part of this community.
Thank you, Peter.
Thanks, Peter.
Yes.
Bobby,
we
tell
are.
us about you. And you've got your Ragged Poet and your Broccoli and Toast. You just, if you can just quickly tell us about who you are and your channel names.
I have an old channel called Ragged Poet, which has kind of got really stuck into a kind of niche where I do like journaling and tarot and stuff. But I left it for like 4 years and came back to it kind of accidentally when I met the YouTube Over 40 school. But I just started a new channel about 3 weeks ago called Broccoli and Toast, which is about being diagnosed with autism and ADHD in your late 50s. And I'm hoping to help other people like me through that channel and then carry on the other one. But I think once you get stuck in a niche with a channel, it's really, really hard to get out. I found that with my original channel. So that's why I started a new one. But yeah. But I wanted to ask, how did you guys... So you met before school, eh? So, I mean, how did you meet, like, these create a catch-up thing?
When I think what happened to me was I just started commenting on some of these people's videos, and then I noticed other people that I had commented on were commenting on similar videos, and they were doing what was it, a 30-day, 30 video challenge.
Yes.
And I just spoke up in one of their things saying, I'm joining too. I didn't even know what I was joining. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. And then, so it's just kind of like commenting on people's videos and you start to get to know people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We had a social
And then
group, so
you
we,
started the live chat thing.
Yes, Karen got us all orchestrated with that.
Yes.
And when did the school group start?
The school, maybe about, I don't know, 9 months ago, maybe something like that. Midway through last year. Yeah,
It was-
maybe midway through last year.
Yeah, I joined in August. So it must have been maybe June, July. Wow.
Something like that.
That's
wow.
nearly coming up for a year then.
Yeah.
Nearly coming up for a year, and we're asking Evie where you are.
Where am I? I'm in New Zealand.
Yes. English girl
Oh,
in,
Evie,
in
sorry.
Nelson. Yeah. Okay, Paula, is your next challenge going to be rebounding every day for 7 days? Honestly, you know what? We should seriously do like a live rebounding or something together. Remember, we sort of loosely talked about that. I've got a rebound. I haven't been on it for a couple of weeks.
Well, I've got
Imagine if we did that. I don't know.
I've got
a
I find it
vibrator.
annoying for people.
I
got
found
a
my old one and I
vibrating
got
machine.
new things for it. I bought a new
Allison
set
has a
of-
vibration plate. She could get on that with us.
Yes. You know what? We could all do like we're exercising. You know, we could be inspired by Lala. Right. Let's find
Yes.
Lala's name up here.
Yes. we could
Lala
do
does workouts, and I've sat there and I've been commenting, and she's working out. I'm thinking, wait, I'm sitting down commenting away on her video, and she's getting all the exercise and doing all the good things for herself. Here she is, Lala, the high vibe coach. Yeah, she does lots of exercising, and she's looking extremely fit, actually, too. By the way, Lala. I mean, you
Absolutely.
always look fit, but you're looking even fitter. So, but yeah, imagine if we did like an exercising one. I don't know if maybe we want to do that. I don't know. We could do it one of these nights.
Yeah.
We could even, yeah, we could. I don't know. We could be doing like little dumbbell things, or whatever. I don't know.
As long as we don't have to do it for a whole hour. I think we exercise for 15 minutes and then we get to sit down and finish the live.
I have
Yes.
a stationary bike. I'll ride while you jump.
Oh,
I
nice.
think-
YouTube.
That'll be my next
Sorry,
challenge
Paula?
for sure. Yeah, that's going to be my
Yes.
next challenge for sure. Yeah, go ahead, Karen.
Oh no, I was just saying YouTube Police 29 is keen on doing some live streaming with you, Peter.
I'm down with that.
Yep. Okay, we've got some channel names coming up here. Okay, everyone. So live streaming. I don't know, like how are people finding it? I have to say, I still have never live streamed by myself.
Me
So that's a funny thing, isn't it?
Karen,
But Susan, you haven't either, have you? Who hasn't? This is true confessions right here. Bobby, okay. Oh, Peter, you have. You remember you did your,
You did, Peter. I
You did-
remember.
you
all
did.
your-
Yeah. I think
did you
that-
just do
that
one?
was-
You did one in the end,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I think I did one on my phone, and I can't even remember when
Pretty
that
sure
was.
me and Paula was.
It was a Monday night for you.
Wow, you have a
And
good
honestly,
memory.
Yeah.
and you got swarmed with lots of love, and then
Oh,
you just
yes.
you had things to talk about. Like I could tell that you were nervous, but you just did the full hour, and then you were like, okay, an hour is up, and then you couldn't wait to get out of there.
Yeah, I think with the way I am now, my Monday live streams, they will be a minimum of an hour. So they might just be an hour, but sometimes they might do an hour and 30 minutes. I'm just going to have fun and do some show and tell, do some maybe StreamYard tutorials or editing tutorials, and just answering people's questions in the chat.
Yeah, just free flow it. Yeah,
Yeah, I have
And-
too much knowledge in this head to keep to myself.
yeah.
So,
you and my husband talked for a minute there on the phone that one day.
yes, when when we
You
video
guys look
called to
alike. My
try and
husband
help.
shaves his head too.
Yes, I did video call Alison. That was when Karen accidentally joined the call.
Did I accidentally join a call?
Yeah, do you remember that,
Yeah.
Alison?
Yeah,
I was trying
it
to help
funny.
Alison recover her password, and you accidentally pressed the thing on your phone to join the call. You didn't actually say anything. You just
Yeah, you didn't stay in it. It was like you're sealing, and you're like, "Do you need me?"
Oh yes,
I'm
I
like,
think it was
yeah.
like the olden days where someone picked up a phone and then there was a conversation. Then you go, oh, and then you just go, I'll just leave now because
Party
I don't know
line.
how did I even get here?
Yes, that's funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what about you, Susan? Did you how come you haven't done any solo live streaming?
Because I do have my setup now that I could do my art stuff with the camera over the top looking down, but I haven't got the nerve to do it. So because I feel like my stuff isn't that good that people would be interested in watching. Even though it's just my journey. But I need to quit thinking like that and just do it.
Yes, you do. You know we will watch.
For
Oh, yeah.
people in their 60s, finding a little outlet that helps them mentally and enjoy doing a little hobby, and that's why I enjoy it so much. So it's my future retirement project. So, yeah,
Your paintings are really good, by the way.
Yes.
they're okay. I really, really want to get better. So,
I like them. I really do.
Let's see,
But you
Karen,
love
did you have a
doing them.
chance? Karen, did you have a chance to introduce yourself after Susan talks about
Oh,
how she loves painting? You said you help
Yeah.
people on YouTube, but you didn't get to say much
Yeah.
else.
Oh, look, yes. So I just talk about YouTube. I love talking about YouTube, and I see that YouTube Police does too. And Peter, you love talking about YouTube. So just,
Yeah.
we just want to keep just doing things to keep on encouraging each other and all grow together. And, it's so exciting too, because like, how many of you guys are all kicked over the 1,000 mark? Or, you know what I mean? In the last, just from everything that you guys are doing on your channels, it's
look,
been
I'm
really
still looking
amazing to
for
see you all.
1,000 right now.
I'm looking for 500.
I'm still looking for watch hours. Where are you, watch
Yeah.
hours?
Yeah.
Where
So
my-
Paula,
I'm doing
Rhonda,
one step at a
This is
time.
me,
500,
where she's
guys.
looking under the
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Where are those watch hours?
I don't know. They're hiding, I think.
This YouTube
I have-
police person, are they new or have they been on here before? I'm not familiar with
I
that.
believe he's new.
Oh,
I think
welcome.
YouTube Police has been on before. His name is Gary. I hope that's what I've been calling him this whole time. YouTube Police is Gary, right?
Gary. Mhm.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a question of everybody, if that's okay.
Sure.
For those of you who are doing lives, my live numbers have gotten really big all of a sudden. I don't know what's
Wow.
up with that. Because like I had last Friday, all I do is I go out. Last Friday was a really good live. We wrote haiku live on video on the live stream, which was really a blast. But like I had 300 people yesterday and 300 people
Dude.
today.
Holy
massive.
mackerel.
I do half-hour live streams. I don't do. I mean, between half hour, 45 minutes, because I can't be there by myself for an hour. I just start to get really drained. But I just recently my lives have just really picked up.
Wow.
Views.
Wow.
I should
So I'm like-
say.
Okay, all y'all. I don't know.
Okay, that's a sign for us all.
Yeah,
Pitching-
yeah. And I'm using Catherine's been there. She's been there for some of those lives and she just commented. But I'm using, vertical video, using my phone. No bells or
Interesting.
whistles, just me hanging out. And the people, of course, who come, they've gotten to know each other. And so I think that helps. And but I wonder if anyone else is experiencing that. And if so, if we could learn from each other,
Not me.
No?
If you're
I know
doing
Dora.
300 people,
470.
170?
470 subscribers.
Oh,
I need
subscribers.
that 30 less subscribers.
Yeah. Well, I'm still under 1,000 myself. I think I was 770 or something.
I'm
But
You'll get there.
335 and
I
holding.
think when you get to 300 people in your live stream, that is no
Yeah.
longer a live stream. That's a broadcast.
right.
You're
I'm
right.
having 300 views on a live stream. I think today was 330. Last Friday was 526 on the live stream. And I'm consistently
Wow.
picking up subs on every live stream.
Wow.
So
And are they all vertical? Are you vertical on
yeah,
your
I
phone?
always just do it on my phone. I just set up my phone. And somebody else asked me, why do you just do vertical lives? And it's silly. When I started doing lives, I like this is so goofy. I like seeing the shorts that YouTube makes up for my lives. So it's like today the short they made from my live was me spilling coffee on myself. It's always like really random, but
Yeah.
sometimes they're good. And I just find that fun for whatever reason.
Oh, I'd be in trouble with my mouth if I did that.
Yeah, me too.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah. So anyway.
So is
Um,
YouTube automatically making shorts, or do you
Yes, they
request
automatically
it too?
make a short for every live stream.
Yeah.
It's vertical.
Wow.
It has to be vertical. They'll make
Nice,
a short.
nice.
And yeah,
So
so
do you
I,
advertise them?
how do I advertise them?
I mean, how do people know that you're doing it? Do you let them know beforehand?
Oh yeah, I and on your phone when you schedule your live streams on your phone, and so I usually schedule my weekly because I have one on Monday. It's like I said at 12:30, and then Thursday at 4:30 in the afternoon, Friday at 9:30 in the morning, or at 8:30 in the morning. And yeah, I put it up. Usually on Sunday night I post it, And
Oh wow.
yeah, and the regulars are used to coming. I mean, and like I've been in such a state this week because of some health issues that I even went live on the wrong live, and that was so embarrassing. I'm like, it said it was
I've done
Friday
that.
morning coffee, and it was actually poetry and prompts. But I was able to fix that in studio later. So by the time I did Friday on the porch, it was actually right. But I'm really having a lot of fun with those lives, and it's just I'm really surprised by how much traction they're getting. And like the one that
That's
I did last
amazing.
Friday, the haiku one, I wrote haiku for the people who commented on the video the day before. And
Oh, I'd have loved that.
people loved this. They came in to see their haiku, and then we wrote a haiku collectively. I was basically I give a speech to students about writing objectively, and I use the haiku form as an example. So it was really kind of fun because I was basically doing a talk that I give on a live stream, and I was just like, this is fantastic. And I'm getting a lot more replay viewers because an old Periscope trick was that I start with saying, hey, everybody, I'm so glad you're here. Replay viewers, I'm so glad that you're here. Please hang out just like you're live, leave comments. And by golly, replay viewers are leaving comments. So I'm able to come back in and talk to
Nice.
replay viewers.
I'm going to see
I-
if I can do that next time.
Yeah.
I love
And I'd
haiku.
like
So
to-
are they
if you
still up
watched
there?
all the way through? Leave this emoji to show me that you watched this all the way through too. Or
Yeah. It's been really fun. I'm always surprised, but I thought if my channel's getting traction from lives like that, maybe others might want to try that out too.
Good for
That's
you.
very encouraging. That's
Yeah.
very encouraging.
Yeah.
I just want to say
Are
hello
they
to
still all
Mike.
up there?
Sorry?
Do you leave all your lives up there?
Oh yeah, they're all there. If you look on my feed, if you
Oh,
go
I'm
to my
gonna have to go
channel, you
and
can
have a
see them
look.
all.
And
Yeah,
I'm
go
just
check them
learning.
out.
Did Bobby
YouTube
do her
just-
introduction thing, or did Bobby and
Yeah, Bobby, did you?
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
Tell us about your broccoli and toast. I don't think you got to really talking
Yeah, I
about
did.
so
I
with your
just said
ragged
it's
poet, which has
about-
got that's got over 1,000 subs. Your ragged poet, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't. I think it's got 800
At ragged
or something.
poet. Okay,
Yeah,
I
and
thought
broccoli
that
and
you might have
toast has
been-
got about 20 because it's new.
new channel. It's
But
brand
I-
new. Yeah.
I don't care because I know these things take a long time, and I realize I know so little about like the background of YouTube. It's changed so much since I was here years ago. I didn't know, like, there's a community tab. If you're
Yes.
a creator, like, do you know that? Right. I didn't know that there's a bit there that says comments, and I don't know if it puts all the comments like on long form there or just on shorts. But I went in there and I found all these comments on a couple of shorts I'd uploaded for broccoli and toast, and I didn't know that existed. And I felt really
there's a lot
bad.
of times I find comments that I don't know why I missed them, and I kind of think that's a glitch.
Mm.
I'm like, oh my god!
I think it's a really bad one. It's
Oh,
really
yeah?
bad because I've been seen and I click on it and it goes, you're unable to respond to this. Like it's really
Yeah.
bad.
But
You
I
need to do
can't find
video.
trying
it's
to
a good
find a
one. Yeah,
way
I will
that's
look-
consistent.
Yeah, hidden comments.
So I
But I
want to
don't
know
have the
what
community
this
tab.
channel is about. Like, did you say you read tarot cards? Tarot cards? I thought.
Yeah,
I
I do. I use tarot. I don't do divination, like I don't like read it for fortune telling. I do it for like accessing my own subconscious and dealing with problems and giving me a kind of different way of looking at things.
High five, girlfriend. High
Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's like there's a lot of
That's
crap
fine.
and stuff
Sorry.
around about tarot, but basically it's just a piece of paper. It's like a cloud, you can
Yeah.
look at the clouds in the sky and see them pile up, it's going to rain on the hill. It's a way of accessing different things, like any kind of art or nature that makes you see things in a different way, because we get so locked into our like mundane reality, we forget how to access this other side of us.
right.
Yeah.
And when we unlock our other side through art or creativity, like a lot of people do here, we can you can see things in a different light. You can approach things in a different way. It's like a different kind of roadmap of where you are, if that makes any sense. I have a broccoli brain though, remember?
Yeah. So
So-
tell us about the broccoli and toast, your brand new channel.
Broccoli and Toast is it's a toast about being diagnosed with ADHD and autism in my late 50s, which was very recently, and how my life was before and how it's made a difference, and about living your life for like 5 decades or nearly 6 decades as a weirdo and an alien and outsider. Talks about all the challenges that I face with everyday life that people just assume are, but for 6 decades, I believed that everyone faced the same challenges that I faced with like basic daily tasks. So I always felt like a failure and this really bad person who was really bad at life. And I think there must be a lot of people out there like me. And I just want to reach out and try and help, even if I help one person, because it's massive. It's like
I'm a firm believer of if it helps one, it's worth it.
Yeah, it is. It's big. So I started it as a healing journey for me because I'm learning all the time. I find out new things about myself every day. Because it is so new, like why I'm the way I am for certain things, and sharing it, and it's very real. Like I'm currently going through burnout, and I realized when I started a series of videos about burnout that I'm actually in burnout, which meant my my plan to release a video every week went by the wayside for a few days. But that's the reality of it. Okay, so it's not. If it doesn't fit any algorithm, it doesn't matter. It fits mine. So I'm just trying to make it real and as it happens. And I'm going to use the post section, which I found in the community tab, to just put like, random stuff, real as it happens. Like try and keep it very in the moment, and like a kind of learning journey, if that makes any sense. But as I said, I'm learning too.
Yeah.
But I think that's the best way to learn is from somebody who's also learning, because if somebody already knows everything, then it can be very hard to go back to that beginner level and get that beginner mindset and realize how people do learn and how to teach, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But
Certainly does.
so yeah, that's it. That's what it's about.
Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
I think with YouTube, one of the important things is doing things on your terms, like not needing to feel like you need to post at a certain time or a certain day. If you're not feeling up to it on a certain day, push it back a couple of days. It's your channel, and we should just do things that are within our means and what we're feeling up to in that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean,
Definitely.
we've got to try to keep it fun, don't we, for ourselves?
Yes.
That's the whole
Yeah.
that is an ongoing challenge when, we make some videos and things, and then we sometimes just don't feel like making videos. But it's that whole thing of like most people don't get to 1,000 subs because they stop, because you're doing all of this, work, and there's no guarantee of anything, is there?
That's it.
So it's about keeping it fun. Should we take a little pause to say a quick hello to anyone that we've missed? So Melissa is out walking her dog. YouTube Police is telling us about
He works
his
in a
job. His
You're
job,
a
yes.
booking nurse?
He's my
Susan?
people, dude. What's that?
You're a booking nurse?
Yes, I loved it. It was my favorite job when I was at LPN, but I
Oh
had
my
to leave
gosh.
when we were in school because I didn't have enough time to work full time. But it was
Wow.
my favorite job. I loved it.
Wow.
And I learned a lot about criminals, that there's stereotypes.
Right.
So we all judge, but it's weird because you get to know them and you think, well, that guy doesn't belong here. Wrong time, wrong place, dude. And then there's people that they need to be locked up forever. But it was a very rewarding job, and I really enjoyed it. I really did.
Yep. You just,
Great.
I remember you saying that you didn't have any social media and things like that at the time, did you? Like you were just very careful about just,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Julie, what
Yeah.
did you do with the mentally ill folks? You would take them to court for their court dates?
No, I stood beside them because the people that I worked with were considered gravely disabled, which means they weren't able to voluntarily accept mental health care and treatment. So I became like a parent. We called it public conservator. Sometimes it's called public guardian.
Yes.
But I basically told them where to live, told them the meds they needed to take, helped them get services. And so when they got caught up in the legal system, I would talk to the people in the jail. I would talk to the attorneys and the judges because most attorneys and judges didn't know mental health law. So I would go in and advocate for my clients.
Yeah, it's so important. I used to teach NAMI classes.
Yeah.
And we would try to put people like you with parents because they didn't know what to do with their kids and they didn't know how to maneuver either.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that part of my job. And I got to know mental health law really, really, really well. I'm not a lawyer, but I got to learn it better than many lawyers because they just don't get that many of those cases.
If you look at the news and every headline is nothing but a mental health issue in what's going on in the world today, it's so needed to have people out there advocating for the mentally disabled. And I mean, honestly, I'm getting tired of, me and Peter are real sleuths. We love law and crime stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so over it with, they did it because they had a mental issue, blah, blah, blah. Or they've been in jail 16 times and they let them out. And then they go and off somebody. I'm tired of that. We need to start helping these people so that they quit taking other people's lives and, or just, I don't know. I probably should keep my mouth shut right now, but I mean, it's definitely, if you look at the headlines, it's full of these issues that need to be addressed because the government has totally dropped mental health insurance or mental health assistance, and it's hard to get into a free mental health clinic. You have to wait weeks, and families don't have weeks for their loved one to get help. It's really crazy. Sorry.
Yeah, no, true.
And I appreciate all the help
yeah.
you do with that.
I think as well with the news, it seems like there is no joyful news. There's nothing like good happening
good
in the
news.
news. They only report on the bad things that are happening when we all know there are good things happening in the communities.
Yeah,
but that never gets onto the news. And
That's why I watch some of the silliest YouTube channels. Like I will pick really silly, stupid ones that normally my brain wouldn't look at, but it takes me away from my own issues, and then I don't have to think about what the real world is doing.
Right.
I'm like, really?
That's why I love that one show. Everybody has a story, and they just walk up to a stranger, and then they tell you this most unique story, and you're like, oh my gosh, something that they've been through or a learning experience, and it's like, wow, just really cool to hear.
My daughter went to SMU, and one of the professors took a year on his sabbatical, and he walked around the country asking people if he could have their sign that they were holding up, like need help, need a meal, helping. And he put all the signs together by the end of the year, but he interviewed each person and found out who they were and what their story was. It was really an incredible, I think there's a TED Talk on it.
Wouldn't it be good if we could have... Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, Bobby, you go. I'm just typing.
Oh, I was just going to say, wouldn't it be good if we could instill this mindset in people of when something goes wrong in their life, instead of like blaming the past or blaming other people or blaming society, if we could just see it as a lesson to grow and help other people. I see this all the time. I see it with my kids. I see it with people who are not, quite everything. They automatically blame something else rather than take that responsibility.
Yes.
And when you take that responsibility, you grow and you get bigger and you learn. But if you never accept that responsibility, then you're not going to grow. You're not going to put that muscle on, are you? It's like we have to go through pain to get strong.
Yes.
Some people that won't
It's-
accept it. So unfortunately.
But that's where I find my community here. Like, when any of us are down in the dumps, in distress, or having a good day, we have each other. I mean, it's been such a blessing.
I
Yeah,
really
100%.
And I think
Absolutely.
with this community as well, because we are like literally worldwide, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. We
Right.
can always text or WhatsApp each other, and there's always going to be somebody awake who can reply to us if we're not doing too good.
Do you know what I really love too? I just love how we've got this open-ended long conversation, and we almost don't even need to say hi. We're just jumping in there like we're just like we we were just talking today already, but it might have been a month ago. We're just like, has anyone done this? Or Peter, did you do this? Blah blah. I just
Hey,
love that.
Allison,
Yeah.
this video.
Yeah. Alison, I
Allison's
posted
jumping
something.
in.
Did you
I can't
see
get on
this?
YouTube. I'm getting chucked out. Yeah. And then Peter's, nope, I'm good.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I would just say, if I lived next door to Allison, I'd be broke. Her stuff she gets at the houses, the
Estate sales.
oh my God, I'd be so broke. I watch
Yes.
her show all of her stuff. I'm like, I want that. I want that. I thought,
Me
I'll
too.
message her, but then I want to
I
buy
just
it.
got a boatload of Tupperware.
Ooh.
I know.
would
Do you know
so
what? I said to Alison last week, I took this photo of this like
my
glass
fire.
or cheap crystal little bowl. And I was saying to Alison, like, is this anything? How do I know if it's crystal or not? We're just selling some bits and bobs. So Alison's really like giving me all the good oil, like all the good information, the blah, blah, blah. And so I'm feeding this to my husband who's doing the little post online. And then next thing I hear him calling out saying, oh, blah, blah. And I go, oh my goodness, no, this is not the really fancy stuff. Did you not listen to anything? That's why I'm talking with Alison. I said, you can't just put stuff, like to describe things. It was quite funny. But yeah, Alison was just like, gave me
Allison
heaps
would
of
be
information.
like, what does the bottom of the china say? What's the name?
I know.
I showed her.
just
I'm
jumped
like,
on.
it would be leaded if the manufacturer name or the artist is etched in. Like one estate sale I went to today, they had the paperweights, and they were like $250. And I like flipped that puppy over, and I'm looking for a signature because I'm like, what makes this $250? Like, really? It's pretty,
I know.
but no signature,
then-
no marking.
But I know. But then Alison gives me a picture of like she's just gone around her house and she's holding up something and she's going, now when you see this marking underneath, and I'm going, I would love to have that thing with that marking underneath. No, I don't have that. I've just got this little cheap, like little, maybe it's the cheap crystal bowl or whatever. But yeah, it was good. It was good. So okay, here's a question from Krista. YouTube Police is not in the chat room to click on the link. Whose channel is he watching from? Yours, Paula?
No,
YouTube
I
Police. Is
I
yours?
don't know.
He's on. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
No, sorry, Susan.
Gary's on my channel. He's come in through
Oh.
my channel.
Oh yes, there we go. So
And is that
Yeah.
his channel, YouTube Police 29, or does he have a name?
That's his channel, and his first name is Gary.
I'm gonna
yes.
check him out.
Hmm.
Mike said he's okay, so that's good enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike's good people. If Mike says somebody's okay, then you can
That's
trust.
right.
Yeah.
That's true. Mike
That's
Mike
right.
is definitely good people.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was good because on Rob the Maritimer's live this week, some random person jumped in saying, what do you think of the war, blah, 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 Mike jumps in straight away. Wrong channel, buddy. Like, I literally by the time I'd booted that person out, I'd booted them out and Mike had jumped in wrong channel, buddy. But that was
That's
quite
funny.
good fun.
Are you
So
a
do we have any-
moderator for him, Karen?
Yes, I am. I
Oh,
asked
nice.
him. I'm not embarrassed to admit that I asked him to be a moderator because I was asking Catherine
that is
Price because
great.
she was a moderator, and I said to her, I messaged her, how did you get to be a moderator on Rob's Live? Like, that looks like a cool job. And she goes,
Mhm.
I'll just send him an email and ask him. So I sent him an email and asked him, and he obviously didn't see it. And then one day he got up to his maximum numbers, like 200, 300 plus or something. And Catherine messaged me afterwards. She goes, email him again now. He'll need more moderators. I'm like, yes, okay. So I emailed him. So then, boom, he made me a moderator, which is
Very
quite fun.
good.
That's
Well,
exciting.
It is pretty fun. But now it's 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm not a morning person. So I do wake up and I just
It
like,
is 5
and I feel-
a.m. for you right now?
No, on Rob's now, on
Oh,
Rob's.
oh.
Good.
And he goes for like 2+ hours. So, and I go to bed late. So I feel very tired after that. But it's fun being there because it's just, everyone's into it. And Rob's been
What
doing
time do you
fun
go to
things
work,
like,
Karen?
what time is he what?
What time do you go to work?
8:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or maybe I leave home at about 8:40, something like that, for my 8:30 a.m. start job. But I live 5 minutes away. Oh, here we go. So mods are plentiful on my channel. I want to make it easiest for folks to connect as possible. How many subs do you have? How many subs do you have, YouTube police? Belt Loop 29. I can't stand mornings. My wife doesn't like me without my coffee in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning.
So who's a night? Tell us who's night, who's a morning person.
I haven't
Oh,
found my
yeah.
time of day yet.
I like
Neither have
morning.
I.
I like seeing the sun popping through the trees, the morning sun, and the birds chirping and getting their day started. I just love the morning time.
I'm a
Even
morning
though I work night shift as a nurse, I like the morning.
Do you go to bed? Do you go to bed early?
Who, me?
I don't go to bed.
Yeah.
I have to because I get up at 4 in the morning.
Oh
so,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I go to bed at 9 or 9:30.
I do too.
I still
Mostly.
swear by the little thing my husband bought me, and that sounds really bad. So don't say that's what she said. But it's the speaker I told you guys about, and I put it under
Yes.
my pillow, and it puts me to sleep instantly. It's the only thing that I get to sleep by.
Wow.
I could go to sleep so easy. As soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out.
I wish.
Just
Wow.
like at
Alison,
3
I think you
o'clock in the
need
morning when
to-
I've gotta get up and use the bathroom is what I hate. I'm like,
Alison needs to show that speaker on one of her videos so I know what to buy.
Okay. It's awesome.
you have to do a review.
I should, because it just I could get up, go to the bathroom, go back to bed, and listen to I listen. You know what I listen to? Because I don't want to listen to a book because I'm involved in a book and I don't want to fall asleep during part of it. So I watch those long YouTube stories, like those made up AIs. My daughter-in-law was planning to off me after my husband died of 72 years, one of those really stupid stories, but
Yes.
it puts me to sleep.
I listened to one of those stories one time and the story ended before I actually got the answers I was looking for. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore.
You know who I lost touch with is the meditation.
Yes. With Marie.
Where is she
Yes.
still doing that? I need to. Look
She
her.
is meditation
yes.
motivation with
Oh, I
Marie.
love her. I miss her.
Yeah.
Her
She's on
channel-
like 3 to 4K or 4+K or something.
Yes,
Isn't
she's
she?
doing very well.
I used to listen to her to go to sleep if I was really in my head. Sometimes we just lay down and think, okay, I got to do this and that. And there's 4 cans over there on that table. And, it's like you think it's
I know.
stupid stuff when you're trying to
Yeah.
go to sleep. But I would listen to her whenever I had trouble.
I fall asleep to
just-
the Golden Girls. It works like magic. I can put on
Oh,
one
yeah.
episode Yeah, I put on one episode. I closed my eyes and I'm asleep. I highly recommend the Golden Girls for sleeping.
Okay.
Yes.
And so and the Golden Girls are here for getting you to sleep tonight, Peter, because remember that's Peter's nickname for us, the Golden Girls.
I
So
forgot
Jennifer's
about
saying
that. That's true.
No, that's
Yes,
right.
it is.
It is, yeah.
I don't
Jennifer's saying
think I will have problems sleeping tonight.
No,
No.
Probably not.
I had a
Coffee
busy
is-
day.
for coming on, Peter.
That's
I wouldn't have missed this one for the world.
I want to
need to
know
try
if
and
my
get onto
husband's
more of
on
these.
here. I don't see him. But he
Jennifer
said,
saying,
how do I get on?
who's that? Ephraim.
My husband, Ephraim.
Oh,
And I want him
Um,
to comment if he is, because I don't know what name he'd be.
yes.
And
We
yes,
need him to
He
keep on
He just
proving
said
his love to you
hi.
and commitment.
He's talking upstairs like he's gonna, like you guys are gonna hear him.
So tell him we said hello.
Hey Ephraim.
Hello, Ephraim.
So Jennifer saying coffee is essential to functioning as a human. Gracie G. Morning very
Gracie's
early.
Yeah, she always does dancing videos. They're cool.
Wow. Krista, definitely an early morning person. Favorite time.
Oh,
of
there's
day.
my husband. Life after layoff. Oh, he's so funny.
Hi, Ephraim.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna zoom down to Ephraim. When I'm working a double, my wife has a cup of coffee waiting for me. That's so nice. This is Pam. I was always a night person until I hit my 40s and stopped sleeping. Belt Loop is my main channel. Oh, your Belt Loop as well. You've got a couple of channels. Rosani, hello, Rosani. Morning person.
yes, Rosani.
Rosani from
Ephraim
Rosani
just told
Designs
you, Come
Masquerade.
back again, Kiwi.
I know. I'm coming back. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm dying to come back and hang out with you guys. Right, let's go and scroll and find that man.
Life after layoff.
Life after layoff.
That is that.
Come again to
one.
Texas have a VIP sale for you. Yes, exactly. Yes, I can buy some decent crystal and some nice things.
Well, we can go hat shopping for your son too.
Yes, we can. He loved his hats. And he loved that you talked me into just buying him that third hat. He loves actually that Texas one he loves the most, actually. He really does love that one. Who's Dorothy? Who's Blanche? Pam wants to know.
I would be afraid. Most people say I'm a total rose, but I'm not going to label anyone else.
No, I don't remember the names of
I'm
everyone.
the grandma.
Who's who, Peter?
so
Who's who
cute.
in our zoo?
I was just going to say, you mentioned going back to America, and I accidentally just did a little bit of research, and this year, Vid Summit is September the 29th in Dallas, Texas.
That's
Whoop,
right.
whoop, whoop,
That's
whoop.
right.
Karen's already
Yep.
reserved a room or two.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
as soon as she says she's going back, I know where to look, what to look for. I'm on it.
That's right.
That'll be right
Um,
before my 60th birthday, Karen.
Oh, what date is your birthday?
Remember, it was during Vid Summit. It was October 9th, and I'll be 60.
October 9th. Okay. Oh, yes, October 9th, because 9 is your special number, is it?
No, 4 is 444.
4 is.
Those are
That's my
my
dad's
numbers.
birthday. My dad's birthday is October 9th.
My aunt's birthday is October 9th, too.
Lucky
And
number.
what date is Vid Summit?
September the
September?
20th until October the 1st.
Oh, well, I can definitely see if we can stretch that out.
Debbie, that would be interesting if you did a ASMR type story or narration like you're talking. That would be interesting.
Yes. Debbie Sue's channel is really going off. Yeah. You've got a really relaxing voice.
Yes, very much so.
Big hug woman. She could just hug you and you'd feel it.
That's right. Nicola, she sent me a beautiful birthday wish just recently.
Nicola.
Oh, is that our Nicola who's living in Italy? Is that
That could.
Nicola?
Yeah,
Is that the
the
Nicola that we're
cookery
talking
channel.
about? Is she still making videos, or is she
I
on
haven't
here?
seen one for a while.
I haven't
Okay,
seen
here we
one for a
go.
while either.
Life
Yes,
happens, unfortunately. Well, fortunately,
yes.
right? Fortunately.
She made
Yep.
wonderful videos and was such a pleasure to watch and listen to.
Hey, Eve,
Her and Chef.
you got a what's up from our police officer. I'm talking to him like he's right upstairs.
It's so strange when I know we've talked about this before. When someone disappears from YouTube, we worry about them and we think, well, did they have a difficult life event? Are they sick? Are they just busy? So it's kind of worrisome when people stop making videos.
Oh, do we think her so YouTube police are saying videos do very well for life after layoff? We actually did. I mean, Alison, you've tried to talk Ephraim into doing a channel, haven't you? Even with
Yeah, I
his
know.
is it-
He's really funny, like when he does it with, he has only done it a couple times, but he's really good behind the camera. And he's like, and so is saying this. And I'm like, okay, reply to him.
Exactly. And we think that Melissa's channels are gone, like not even up anymore. Oh, is it next with Nicola? Was it next with Nicola?
She
Because you
had two
did-
channels.
Yes.
Yes, two channels. And I think they're
Does
both
Sally-
on.
Does Sally still do her morning show?
Yeah.
Someone's asking
Yes.
for Peter's channel. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll
M,
take-
that's
here we
Peter
go.
Urbanowski that
Oh.
you see there in the chat. M was asking if Peter
Yes.
made videos. I hope Nicola is okay too.
Nicola. I have to look that up. Next with, thank you, Krista. Next with Nicola. I know she was wanting to dab into other than cooking stuff, and she asked us what we thought about that. And I wonder if she did that. Unfortunately, I haven't been keeping up with her to see if she did.
Oh,
I
that's
think-
so
I think
nice.
that was her Next with Nicola channel, wasn't it? What was her cooking channel called? Nicola's Recipes or?
I think it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she
Nicola.
did Next with Nicola.
But she did. I mean, her channel took off so fast. That's so
Yeah.
nice, Rosani. You know that I
Yes.
love you all. I've been
We
here
have
since
to
you
have you on,
started.
Rosani. Would you want to come on one night?
Yeah. Rosani knows that she's got an open invitation to come on. And I have to say, we've been very lucky to have her on some lives that we do in our school, like just a little weekly. We just do a coffee hangout. So there's nothing that we've got planned to talk about or anything. Have you been on, Bobby, when Rosani has been on? Maybe
No.
No.
I've missed the last ones because it's a really busy time in my house because getting the little ones ready for school and everything.
Of course, yeah.
And it's like full on. And even if I'm not actually involved in that, it's really noisy and running in and out. So it's kind of pretty hard. So I think maybe another one might be a good idea
Yes.
at the opposite end of the day or something. But I was just thinking if people on the school group could choose another time that, then you could either go to one or both.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like have
Because
a
I
night
do love
one?
them. But yeah.
Oh, they're so fun. Maybe I need to do a nighttime one that could fit in with me and you and other people. Thank you so much, Gracie. My YouTube is whatever I can as pain takes over my life and days are hard, so I only put positive shorts out.
When she
Wow,
dances,
that's really tough.
she dances, whether it's with her crutches or not. She's always up and a moving.
Nicola
Wow.
hasn't done anything for 6 to 8 months, so we need to check up on her. Let's
Yeah,
call
Debbie-
we do.
But she's
I'll
been a little
send
bit
her
busy.
hey, yo, what are you doing?
Debbie Sue posted that she had heard from Nicola and she's just been really busy and she hopes to be back on soon.
Life does come into play when we're
Yeah,
busy.
Debbie Sue put that in the chat.
And Gary
Yes.
needs to get with Karen.
Yeah,
and get-
Gary, you need to.
go.
Yeah, come on
we
here.
need to see him on
Mike
there.
knows we've been asking him as well.
Yeah, get all the men. You got to do men. Peter, Mike, and Gary. what's his name that does the stories? Oh, he'd kill me if I couldn't remember his name. Oh,
Who does
I don't know.
stories?
Miles?
Makes more than welcome on
Miles.
Showing on my Monday
Yes,
stream.
We
but
haven't
he's got
seen
his-
Miles in a long
He's
time.
going
Oh.
away from his business, his pizza business, but he's doing videos still. He's doing
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
But also, what's his pizza channel? Because that's like, he got super busy with that, right? Like just not knowing about that business and jumping in.
Yeah, I think he's doing more of his regular what he did before channels than the pizza.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. His pizza channel was Breaking Bread, Not Spirits, and I haven't seen anything on that in a
Yes.
while.
I think he
Oh,
did a
okay.
community post last week, just on his channel that said he's trying to get back into making some videos.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
Thank you, Krista, for saying don't forget to hit the like and the thumbs up. All right, my beautifuls. Have we talked to sorry, Rhonda?
I said I'm going to have to go. It's been a little over an hour.
Sounds
so-
gone.
Yes,
me
yes,
too.
no, I think yes,
Yeah.
no, that is
Wrapped up, I
definitely our
guess.
time. Just thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you, friends, for coming on together. And
Happy
look,
anniversary!
you're
Happy
all
anniversary.
welcome. Happy anniversary,
And
all
here's
of
Happy
you.
your rose for all of
anniversary.
you. A
Oh,
chocolate rose.
thank you.
Oh, thanks.
See you,
Yeah.
everybody. Love you
Bye.
We'll
all.
have to do one for the
See you in 2
Friday.
weeks,
True
Paula.
Hi, pizza.
Okay, I can't wait. We'll roll down the hill.
Yeah.
All right, friends.
Bye.
See you later. Thank you for your time.
Rhonda.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
See you.
friends.
Bye, guys.
Love you all.
Thanks,
Bye.
Krista.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.